Salt-free water softeners, do they actually work? They don't soften the water. They change the structure of the hard water to a microscopic crystal that can't attach itself to the plumbing and the water using appliances. I had a customer call last month and asked if we had a softener that didn't require a drain or electricity because the basement was finished and he couldn't run a backwash line anywhere to drain a standard water softener. So we told him we have another option, a salt-free conditioner that doesn't soften the water, but it changes the structure of the water so you don't get scale buildup or your plumbing and water using appliances. And he was happy about that, and that's what we shipped to him. The maximum hardness level that a salt-free conditioner can handle is 25 grains per gallon. Anything above that, you need a traditional water softener. People ask if the salt-free conditioner is not actually removing the hard water, what's it doing? It's basically, as the water passes through the Filtersorb media, it converts the dissolved hardness into a microscopic crystal that can't attach itself to your plumbing and water using appliances. So if you have a water test done after your salt-free conditioner, the hardness is still going to show up in there. If your plumber or a water company comes out and tests your water after the salt-free conditioner, it's still going to have hardness in it. If you want that soft, slippery feeling on your skin that you get from a water softener, that's not going to happen with a salt-free conditioner. With a salt-free conditioner, more than likely, if you had dry skin from the hard water, since the hard water is not being removed, you're still going to have dry skin. It's still going to affect your hair. It feels like it's clumping together, that type of thing. That's the feedback we get when people have hard water. So no, it's not going to change that. People ask, I have iron in my well water. Can I still use a salt-free conditioner? No, you have to remove the iron completely 100% before you can install a salt-free conditioner after the iron filter. People call me and say, yeah, I just bought a house and it's got some kind of electronic box with wires wrapped around the copper pipes, and the homeowner told me it was a descaling system, a salt-free water conditioning system. That is 100% just a scam. That does not do anything. The best way to remove hard water is with a traditional water softener. People ask, is a salt-free system more expensive than a traditional water softener? And yes, it's a lot more expensive than a traditional water softener, and the maintenance is a lot more often. People ask, does the media inside last forever, or how long does it last for before it needs to be replaced? Typically, we recommend, and the manufacturer recommends, that the Filtersorb 3 inside the tank be replaced every 3 years. Now, people ask, there's no salt, there's no drain, there's no electricity. Is it really maintenance-free? No, it's not maintenance-free. On a month-to-month basis, it is maintenance-free, but every 3 years, you have to replace the media. Yeah, the only time we really recommend a salt-free conditioner is if you absolutely can't install a traditional water softener where you need a drain and electricity. Basically, say it's a completely finished basement and there's nowhere to run the backwash drain, then if you have hard water issues, we would recommend a salt-free conditioner. As far as we're concerned, we don't really recommend the salt-free conditioner. It's just an option we use when there's no way, shape, or form you can install a traditional water softener. So basically, whenever you can install a traditional water softener, do that. It completely removes hard water and it has a ton of benefits. When somebody calls and they're confused about a salt-free conditioner and a traditional water softener, which one should they install? I always tell them if the installation allows for it, I would go with a traditional water softener.